Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitaro Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see Mercury's impact on Aquarius moon sign natives. Mercury is transiting your fifth house in Gemini, which is the playground of creativity, intelligence, and personal expression. Gemini's full airy, restless energy makes Mercury really smart, witty, and a natural multitasker here. But with Jupiter along for the ride, you might experience some overpreaching and mental clutter. That means your mind will be very active, but sometimes that knowledge can feel like a heavy burden. Mercury and Jupiter's natural opposition here can create a clash between your creative ideas and your spiritual or philosophical wisdom. Overthinking and ego clashes are possible, especially if you start seeing your ideas as superior to everyone else's. Let's see Mercury's impact on career and finance. There are strong chances for growth in creative fields like digital content, creation, writing, teaching, art, media, and startups. This transit is especially beneficial for short term projects, collaborations, or foreign contracts, particularly those related to children, youth, or the education sector. However, Jupiter's presence can also bring up issues like ego clashes or data manipulation, leading to small misunderstandings or arguments with partners or colleagues. If you're involved in stock market or crypto, speculative ideas will come up, but you must make decisions carefully. Rash moves could cause losses. Now let's see Mercury's impact on love and relationships. With Mercury transiting your fifth house, your communication style becomes very charming, flirtatious, and a bit calculative. But Jupiter's influence might make you sometimes try to impose your wisdom on your partner, which can create emotional distance. There will be more secretive conversations, mental bonding, and intellectual flirting. But it's important to maintain balance so that respect and trust don't break. For singles, this is a time that can bring interesting mental connections and new romantic opportunities. Now let's see Mercury's impact on health and mental state. Mercury's strong influence over your nervous system is clear, but Jupiter in the fifth house can sometimes lead to mental overload, causing insomnia, anxiety, and brain fog. Talking excessively, overthinking, or constantly justifying your ideas can increase stress levels. If you're caring for children or creative projects, pay attention to their health and mental peace. They might get disturbed. Now let's see Mercury's impact on students and young professionals. Students involved in creative writing, psychology, digital media, AI, or public speaking will find this transit very supportive. However, Jupiter's influence might bring some spiritual or philosophical confusion, causing subject switching or over analyzing. Those who practice presenting their ideas logically will find better focus. Those who get distracted will become mentally scattered. Now let's see the challenges you'll face in the upcoming 17 days. The Mercury Jupiter opposition can sometimes give you an I know better attitude where people become overly sarcastic, preachy, or judgmental. False superiority especially arises when you refuse to let your opinions be challenged. Excessive talking and intellectual arrogance can create gaps in your relationships and professional bonds. Here's an advice from me: express yourself, but also make an effort to understand others. During this transit, Mercury advises you not to hold back from sharing your creativity and ideas, but learn to set ego and overthinking aside. The lesson is that intelligence is not just knowledge, it's also understanding and humanity. Now, I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh-e Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.